I'm ready on, oh, you didn't speak to Mr. Boggs though.
Ms. Scheib did, and I think we're ready.
All right, I'm ready on Boggs. I don't have any information, so can somebody read? Can someone read his case number? Mr. Flanagan, do you still have it?
Yes, I'm printing off the register now, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Right. Case number 2204569801, State of Michigan versus Antonio Boggs.
What is he charged with, please?
Charged with count 1, assault or assault and battery. The only count.
All right. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
Janice Stevenson appearing on behalf of Mr. Antonio Boggs. Mr. Boggs, sir, please tell the judge your full name.
Antonio James Boggs.
Mr. Boggs is charged with violating the tether. And part of the reason why the defendants probably should remain silent is because when they say stuff, it will be used against them in the court of law. Mr. Boggs admitted that he violated the tether by going to the location. Ms. Stevenson?
So, Your Honor, on April 5th, the court did dismiss a previous tether violation, ordered that the tether remain, that it did take off the house arrest. Mr. Boggs is aware that the court narrowed his exclusion zone, that he just couldn't be within 500 feet of the complaining witness's house, and he couldn't be in the company of the complainant. But as everybody heard Mr. Boggs state, he did believe that there were some exigent circumstances, Your Honor, which caused him to, after he was called by the complaining witness into her company to give her some assistance, he responded at the risk of his own freedom that he should not have done that, Your Honor, but he did not come into contact with Ms. Sanders for the purpose of harming her in any way. In fact, it was only for the exact opposite that he went in, that he violated this court's order. And he did that at the invitation and really at the request for assistance of that complainant.
Yeah,
So
she probably set him up. She said they let him out on that tether. I watched it and they told him not to be bothered with me. And now I'm going to call him and tell him to come help me. And he's going to come and they're going to come and get him. Oh, that's just me in my head saying, why would you fall for that? Now, whether or not that's true or not, that means so when I gave my order, I didn't say, at no time did I say, unless she has an emergency and she needs you to come help her. I never said it. Never did I say that. I never said that. I never said it. And I lifted the house arrest restriction, allowed Mr. Boggs to go free about the world. And I gave him 2 conditions. Don't go within 500 feet of her house and don't go near her. And he couldn't abide by that.
I didn't go near her. She was in the
I don't
police
know why
car.
you're
I
talking
did not go anywhere near her. I went to
I
the
don't know why
accident scene, to the car accident. I never went near her. She was inside the police car.
I don't know why he's over talking me. I don't.
I'm sorry. I
I don't
apologize.
know why he's over talking me. I don't know why Mr. Boggs is over talking me. Because he thought that I didn't know that from when he said it the first time. So here's where we are. The court is going to sustain the tether violation. Mr. Boggs is in violation of the tether. His bond conditions that were previously set are revoked. Mr. Boggs' bond is going to remain where it is. What was the bond?
So the bond was $2,500 personal plus the GPS tether with a pretrial conference set in 338 on May 9th, Your Honor.
The bond is now $2,500 cash surety plus a GPS tether with house arrest. If he bonds out before he sees Judge Garrett, then that's fine. If he does not, then he'll be there when he see Judge Garrett.
Your Honor, would the court consider the, I hear the $2,500, but would the court consider a 10% of that with the GPS tether, at least if there's some money on top of it that might serve as an additional
That's not even needed, man.
tug for Mr. Boggs, Your Honor. And again, we would just
Not needed.
reiterate,
What he's not gonna do, so let me say this, he's getting ready to be remanded. So since Mr. Boggs is so disrespectful, and he left, he's remanded until May 9th.
okay, can I finish my record though?
I
Your
guess-
record though? My argument.
Finish my record.
My argument on your record, Judge, I meant to say that, but we're asking the court to consider $2,500, 10% with the GPS tether, and reminding the court, as I'm sure it's aware, that the complaining witness, according to the information I have, has not appeared on this case, Your Honor, which we started, I think, as early as January. She was not here on January 5th, not here on February 15th. And certainly not ordered to be here anytime after the 15th, but she hasn't been here, Judge. And I just bring that to the court's attention. I don't
I know,
believe
so now he's probably in jail unnecessarily.
that is my argument exactly, Your Honor. Looking to the likelihood of successful prosecution of this matter, I would ask the court to consider $2,500, 10% with the GPS tether, Your Honor.
It's 2,500 cash surety with a GPS tether.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You can go in and, oh no, that was who you were supposed to go in. Oh, you can go in and see what your client wanted to sell you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Oh, deputy, no, deputy. We're all set with Mr. Boggs' rude self. He didn't want his lawyer to advocate on his behalf. So he said that's okay. He didn't want her to finish making her argument and try to change my mind. So he's good. He's good. He's standing. His bond is 2,500 cash surety. His lawyer was asking me to reduce it. And then I said, well, why would I do that when Mr. Boggs didn't want me to? Because he turned the camera down and walked away, then went off the Zoom. So Mr. Boggs has requested that his bond remain what I had said before, and therefore today I'm in the business of granting his people's request. So he gonna stay there till May 9th. Y'all can feed him until May 9th.
Thank you.
Have a great day and stay safe.